Hi, it's Justin. Just finished a tour in Africa. From north to south, 5 months on the road, had my goatee going the whole time. It's 2 weeks after I finished the tour. I'm in sunny Costa Rica right now, and it's time to get rid of this thing. Standing by my personal private goatee crazy cutter, ready to chop it all off. Ready to do the deed. Let's get it going.
Are you ready?
How's it looking?
Go on.
Get like $100. I'm Justin. I'm an expeditions guide, both on motorcycle and support driver. I'm also the driver who just finished a Trans-African Adventure truck tour in a 2009 Toyota Land Cruiser with fully loaded 2-ton trailer attached, driven from Cairo, Egypt to Cape Town, South Africa, as the support vehicle for 16 adventure motorcycle riders in a total of 21 people. We did the 17,800 kilometers through 11 countries in 80 days. Also in the vehicle with me were Canadian master mechanic Bain Morrison and filmmaker Robin Newell from Australia, who was shooting our expedition's documentary called Beyond Sahara. And this amazing tour was organized by Compass Expeditions out of Melbourne, Australia. Before I even got started with this incredible journey with the whole group, I first completed almost half of the tour in reverse. This is the first time that this specific tour has been done, so it needed to be researched, and the best way to do this is to do it in reverse. So I drove that part of the research trip going north from Nairobi, Kenya to Cairo, Egypt in the same Toyota Land Cruiser, but without the trailer, which was in the shipping yard waiting in Alexandria, Egypt. So the whole adventure for me was a whopping 120 days long and close to 25,000 kilometers and hitting 15 countries. I even got some kind of evil, nasty virus at the end of this research trip that I couldn't shake for weeks, and that almost put me in the grave. Took close to 15 pounds from me, but I recuperated quickly after that, just in time for the tour, and just before it was game over. Also on the same challenging research trip north was co-driver, navigator, and note-taker Brendan from Compass Expeditions. We even met and hung out with the Minister of Tourism and his posse in Ethiopia. No beers for cheering there though. It's a dry country, completely dry. The beginning of the research trip from Cape Town to Nairobi was done by Mick and Ryan, the owners of Compass. It was just as tough going south, already knowing the route, as it was going north, not knowing the route. There's no such thing as things staying the same when it comes to road conditions, border crossings, and weather conditions. They change constantly.
Moving the whole car with gale force winds, man. It's crazy.
As fun as some of the roads were to drive, there were plenty of dangerous and technical stretches as well. We had all possible weather conditions and road conditions. There was rain, wind, heat, gravel, water, sand, people and livestock on the roads, night driving, tight and twisty mountain passes, to long never-ending straights for your contemplation or simply to drive you crazy. The roads went from non-existent to fantastic, truly beautiful. As beautiful as the varied roads were, we encountered a lot of dangerous local drivers who sometimes forgot to slow down in corners, or forgot to steer around said corner and ultimately ran off the road, or tipped over everything from semis, buses, cars, and whatever else you can think of. We encountered roadside fires, heavy traffic with tight, dangerous passing, just everything you can imagine.
Slow going, 8-kilometer mountain pass, straight up and then straight down in 1,001 corners. Trucks going slow, trucks going fast, everyone's passing everyone. It's madness up here, okay? Totally madness. Made it again.
Seeing that it was a motorcycle tour as well as a fantastic truck tour, we did occasionally spot signs of a motorcycle or two passing us. Usually we'd see them on the side of the road with mechanical problems or flat tires, or when they needed their luggage at the end of the day at the hotel. Some of the countries had tons and tons of very annoying constant police check stops, some even every few kilometers. You could never get a good driving rhythm going. They were like human speed bumps. Often I would get stopped just because they were curious about the Toyota with a huge trailer attached, which was something they never see. It is almost impossible not to get written up on some technicality and get fined some arbitrary amount, which is most often negotiable and which you can just pay on the spot with a couple of US dollars or local currency. It's all on the up and up though, no corruption there. As annoying as these things were, the beauty of the continent and its varied countries filled with its many and very amazing, wild and dangerous, powerful animals more than made up for it. I even had a chance to hang out with the lions. Organizing and running a giant tour like this is a ton of work, so driving and spending that time in the cab is when you get to relax a little and have some time on your own. Even though we were three most of the time, we always kept it relaxed. We had good times, ate, napped, and pretty much solved the world's problems.
Get this!
This kind of journey is truly a wonder and a massive achievement for anyone that completes it. There are many who think about doing something like this. We have plenty of videos and documentaries out there to inspire any motorcycle rider. But for something like this, there are only a few riders that actually take the challenge and start it, and there are even less that finish it. Good friends for life are made on a journey like this.